What do you think men want?
Give me a second. Hold on.
Okay.
What do I think men want? I think men just want to be in Denmark. That's it.
Yeah. And what do you think women want?
I think women want a lot of things. Women want cars, money, taking advantage of guys.
What do you think women want?
That's a strange question.
Take it how
That's the last question.
Yeah.
A dog.
A dog, yeah.
What do you think men want?
Nyash.
That's that one up.
What? It's Nyash. Oh, we live for Nyash. Oh, Bunda.
Do you agree?
I agree, yeah.
Okay.
Money, love and respect. I think so.
What do you think women want?
They want money, they want high social economic status, they want security.
And what do you think men want?
They want women. They just want women who look good, I guess.
What do you think men want?
Sex.
Yeah. Thank you.
Men want like a really good life. Definitely a good car. That's what I think. Probably a good wife too, like in the future. Not a lot of kids. A good house, a good job. Money, obviously. And pretty much I think that's it.
Yeah, I think
like
that was,
a good organized life.
I think that was a very holistic answer. Like you really went over all the things.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things. So what do you think women want then?
Oh, women want for sure like a good partner. I think that's the most important for us. Then I think we want also an organized life. Probably in the family area, like children, pets, a good house.
Yeah.
And then I think that if a woman decides to be alone, she definitely wants to have a good job and a lot of money to spend on clothes.
Okay.
That's what I think.
What do you think women want?
Well, that depends on the woman. But in my case, I really just want books.
What do you think women want?
Honestly, well, they want an awful lot sometimes, but
And what do you think men want?
sex.
Yeah. That's honest. Yeah. What do you think men want?
I don't know, mostly sex.
Women want.
The ability to do everything they want to do, given that they, from the biological standpoint, have to give birth, so that gives them kind of a disadvantage, and so they want to have that compensated to be able to do everything they want to do.
Yeah. Makes
Probably.
sense. Yeah.
I can say that all men want is the woman's body, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to be general about them, but I think like that.
I think mainly like the men want. Yeah, I get it. Okay, well, that's basically it. Oh, so what do you think women want?
Women wants equality, I think.
Okay.
In every sector, in everything in our lives. Like, I want to be equal with my brother, for example.
I like to have art studies. That's what I want. But men in general, I think they have other ideas than art. I think their interest is mainly concerned about more amusable things, like drinking beer, seeking women and eat hamburgers.
And what do you think then women want?
I think the most women nowadays want to be left alone and not be try to be scored by some men. I think that many women want to have more respect and they don't put up with stupid men anymore. And most of them, I think they more like to be alone. Why are they needing a man? They can earn their own money.
What do men want?
Men just want time again to play video games.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty true.
What do I think men want?
Yeah.
Happiness, peace, companionship. That's it.
What do you think men want?
Well, that's say they always want easy women, but in general they tend to like the complicated version much better.
Yeah, yeah. And why do you think that?
Because so far that's a strategy that always worked for me.
That's like genius. Okay.
What do you think? What?
Men want. The first thing that comes in mind is sex, I guess.
Yes. And second, money? No. No.
Power and position.
Yes, I think men's job is very important for them.
That's interesting.
The car, of course.
Because I have one of my colleagues, she said to me the other day, it's funny. Every time we have some applicants for job interviews, there's a big difference between male and female applicants. Because if you ask one of the male applicants at this job interview, what would they say about themselves? They start telling about their current job. They start telling about the job. But if you ask the female applicant, she will talk about, her family, herself, her kids, if she has any. She won't probably not even mention her own job. So that was a funny thing.
That's funny, yeah.
And my colleague, she explained this to me because she has been at many job interviews, also hiring people. And she've noticed this difference. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So men like identify with more their career and the job, and women more with their relationships and family.
Yes,
exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
And family things.
Yeah.
But maybe it's wrong to say every man is like that. But if the first question, that's the first thing I think.
So, what do you think a man desires in his life? Like, what is?
Like men, like.
Yeah, like a man. Yeah, like.
Just live and try to find what need in the moment or in general in the life, maybe.
Yeah, so like enjoying a good life in a way.
I think enjoy a good life, or try to find that you need in that moment. Maybe it's money, maybe it's a woman, maybe it's a food.
That makes sense. And what do you think women want?
Maybe it's like that, but different idea. Maybe family, maybe money also. I think it's same, but we have different idea,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain because
No, I get it. Yeah.
I can say family, but no, because that is main idea. No, also the men want family.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's a little bit
difficult.
like it's maybe it's the same thing, but from two different angles.
Yes,
right?
that it's different. It's same but different angles.